Hi members, Diane here. Today we'll be doing a video on all things clear polyester sublimation vinyl. Please bear with me. I've got my instructions in my hand to read to you, because those of you that have been following, I've not long had a bit of a wee incident with a stroke and my speech is not 100%, so please bear with me. So many of you are asking me to do this video, so I'm going to give it a go to the best of my ability. But before we do the pressing, we're going to explore the clear vinyl and what you can do with it. Now, I bought a few things in from my bathroom to show you what you will actually find this on, and it's, if you look around your house, you will find there's more things in your cupboards, etc., than what you would realise. So go looking, and then the world is your oyster, what you can actually do with this clear polyester vinyl. First of all, I've got my shampoo bottle. Yes, it's a big shampoo bottle, out of my bathroom. And if you look, there is a clear label on that. Okay, this one's been in water for months because I keep it in the shower, but you can see it's clear vinyl, and all they've done on this is print it on a rectangle and put it on front and back. So you can do this with products if you make stuff, or you can use it on your cleaning bottles. So you don't even have to cut out fiddly writing. You can actually cut it out in the shape of a rectangle or circles, ovals or whatever, with a border to use. Another what I've got here is my bottle of Nivea cleansing lotion. Now look at this one. That peels off. See, it's clear. So, and they're just stuck on plain bottles, so you can literally buy any bottle and make a label for it. Giving my secrets away now. Here's my wrinkle cream. That has a clear label on. Just look, clear label. So you can stick these labels, pictures or whatever you want on anything. And most famous of all is Yankee candles. I didn't believe until I looked closely. Indeed, it is a peel off clear label. So the world is your oyster. You can buy the cheap candles, not Yankees, they're really expensive, but the cheap candles from like Home Bargains, $2.99 or $3.99. Peel the label off, but leave the dangerous, if it's got warnings on, you must never ever take that off. But you can peel the actual picture off and make your own lovely labels for your birthday gifts. This is, I didn't know this one, this is vinyl as well. See? Just printed on vinyl, cut in a rectangle, so you don't even need specialist cutting equipment. Little mason jars make beautiful wedding gifts with little bits and bobs in, or to preserve flowers or whatever. Your little stick-on labels on there, sublimation. And then we're back to the Mrs. Hinch style pump bottles that we're going to demonstrate today. So without holding up anymore, again, apologies for my voice, this is the vinyl, or the printable film, whatever you'd like to call it, and it looks pretty regular to me. Well, the tip I give you, so that you know what piece to sublimate on, is to peel it back at a corner like that. Then one side is slightly cellophane feel, the other side is thicker, and that's with adhesive. It's the adhesive side that you need to sublimate on. So that would go on the press first, and then your transfer, whatever you decide to put on your bottle or whatever. I've only printed these out roughly to show you. You print it out as normal, and then you would press it like you do any substrate. So you're using your vinyl as a substrate with your design on. So we do that part first, and then you can cut it out and stick it onto whatever you want. Okay, so this takes approximately 150 seconds in your press at firm pressure. And I've got it on 190. Okay, so we're going to go over to the press now, just to show you. You might see a wire because my iPad was running out. So, and if you hear a noise in the background, it's Puppy laying there being my audience. So we have vinyl, transfer film, sublimation film, whatever you want to call it, with the sticky side, the two sandwiches, the rustly side down and the sticky side facing down, but the outside of it upwards. It's a bit difficult to explain until you do it and you get the hang of it. And then I've got my transfer, which I'm going to sublimate on that. I will still use blowout paper, and I will use extreme pressure, both hands to pull your press flat. That's extreme pressure. If you can do it one-handed, you haven't got enough pressure. So as I say, this takes, on my press, which is a Stoles Max 16 by 20, 150 seconds. I've watched other videos and demonstrations, and this is my way of doing it. Once you've pressed, you remove your film from the printer, peel off the transfer paper immediately, and leave the film to cool for a few seconds until it's really cool, and then you can peel off the backing if you've cut it to size already, or you can put it through your plotter, your contour cutter, to cut out go. We're still, it takes quite a while. We're on 75 seconds still. This stuff is so popular. I love the candles. I'm always looking around the shops for ideas to show you what you can do, as well as not sublimation blanks. I'll show you my bottles, what I did. You can do the writing as well. So this is just a rectangle put on the bottle. It's not cut out with a contour cutter at all, so you can use your craft knife and mat to cut it. It doesn't go through a paper cutter very well because it's quite tough, but these are lovely. Quite the range. Lots and lots of people do them and sell them. We sell them for $1.50 each. You can probably get them a bit cheaper, I don't know, but that's what we sell them for. Personalised grave vases. We will be selling grave vases very shortly, the green and the black ones. Now you can make these for people, for their beloved ones, anniversaries, birthdays, anything, and not something that you would get in the shops at all. So right, time's up. You see by my spring how firm my pressure was. Okay, so it's still a bit warm, so it's like hot cakes basically. I'm just going to turn you around so you can see the results when I move it onto the pad. Okay, so now we take the transfer paper off. You can see quite a lot of ink has gone from the paper onto the film, and it is on the film. Now it looks transparent, So obviously you do need to have some colour in your decals or whatever, but I'm just going to show you, because my hands and things are not working as they should. I'm going to peel it off before I put the decal on to the bottle. You shouldn't do this, I'm just doing it to show you for ease. You would, mind you, I don't think I'm going to have much luck because it's so sticky. Once it's stuck, it's stuck. But there is an easier way to do it. You can do it in water. You can spray your substrate a little bit with some water, and you can use the decal in water as well. But I'm just going to put this on so that you can see roughly. I haven't even cut the edge, so I do apologise. It's just to show you, okay? So we have a white bottle and put the decal on. How fabulous is that? Colours really pop. Obviously you would smooth it out and get rid of the bubbles and things, but that is how you do sublimation on your clear heat transfer vinyl, self-adhesive. I'd like to see some of the stuff you make with my ideas. I think personalised cosmetic bottles would be lovely, and jars. And I love the personalised jar candle idea to give somebody. So Home Bargains and the pound shops are going to be hit this weekend, I should think. But I want to see what you come up with. Remember, always leave your CLP labels on anything you're going to burn. That's law. Okay? Absolute law. There you go. I hope you enjoy. Any questions, put it underneath the video or send me a tag, send me a message. Bye.